All right, everybody, how's it going? It is Thursday, December 24th, 2020, and just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate, Happy Holidays, all that fun stuff. But we have some, some not really breaking news to go over because this has kind of been a developing situation. But the Lions are not going to have the following coaches due to COVID-19 protocols when they play Tampa Bay this Sunday. They're not going to have interim head coach Darrell Bevell, defensive coordinator Corey Undlin, defensive line coach Bo Davis, defensive backs coach Steve Gregory, and linebackers coach Ty McKenzie. They're all going to be out, and these are going to be the interim responsibility changes for the Bucs this Sunday, for this Saturday rather. It'll be Robert Prince, the wide receivers coach, will assume the head coaching duties. That'll be interesting to see. He's very energetic, kind of high energy, positivity kind of guy. It'll be interesting to see what this team looks like under Coach Prince's direction. He gets a chance. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what he can do. Offensive play caller. So the offensive coordinator is going to be Sean Ryan. He was the quarterback's coach. And I guess there's a fun story with this. In that Matthew Stafford was actually they almost made Matthew Stafford the offensive play caller. They were just going to have Stafford play quarterback and call the plays. So I would imagine it's going to be a situation where Stafford's on the field calling his own kind of plays, kind of just running the offense the way he's going to, because, he knows the offense. Let's see who else is going to be getting a new job. The defensive play caller will be the head coach assistant, will be Evan Rothstein. He is the head coach's assistant, research and analysis. So he's going to, he's an assistant coach, and he did research for the team. So I'm sure the defense will look interesting. Tony Carter, a defensive assistant. So, a younger coach probably. I would imagine Evan, Tony, and Sean are pretty young guys, along with David Carrero and Ty Warren. William Clay Ford, minority coaching. Yeah, so it sounds like they have a lot of young guys as assistants that are going to get a shot at getting their chances to coach in this game. The expectations for these guys are going to be so darn low that if the Lions were to only lose like 35-28, nobody would be mad. And if they pull the upset, this would be one of the greatest things I've ever seen in pro football, because you can also look to this bit of information. The 2020 Lions will be the second team in NFL history to officially have three different coaches function as a head coach during a game. Burt Bell, 2 games, Aldo Dinelli, 5 games, and Walt Kiesling, 4 games, all coached the 1941 Steelers. That's per Tom Pelissero. So this is something that hasn't happened in the Super Bowl era for football, where a team has had 3 different guys be the head coach. Now the Lions have another new head coach, essentially, in Robert Prince. So it started with Matt Patricia. Bevell now can't coach due to the COVID situation. One of the assistants got COVID, and the entire coaching staff basically was considered high risk. So they had, Man, we're out. We don't have Bevell, Undlin, Bo Davis, Gregory, Steve Gregory, Ty McKenzie. All we've got is these guys. Everybody's out, basically. So, and of course, Bevell, everyone's like, well, why don't they have their offensive play caller and stuff? Well, Bevell is the offensive coordinator, play caller, head coach right now. So now it all falls on Stafford. I'm sure we'll be all right. They weren't projected to win this game anyway, and everything was a great matchup for Tampa Bay. If you have them in your fantasy stuff, Tampa was like a guaranteed start this week. Now they're like 1,000% start this week. I don't know about their defense. I wouldn't do that, but offensively, yeah, I would start everybody on Tampa. Detroit's defense has been kind of suspect this season as it is, so this doesn't help at all. Not playing this team isn't a good thing for a team that just lost all their defensive coaches and can't really practice this week now. And oh boy, and the real shame of this is if the Lions were not the Detroit Lions, this game would be delayed a couple days so they can make sure they could have their coaches. But they're not the Ravens, they're not the Titans, they're not the Patriots, they're not any of these other teams that the league actually gives a shit about. Lions are going to be playing Sunday with me coaching. Breaking news. I'm going to try and see if I can't get in there and try and coach. Help this team out. Do what I can do. I got some cool plays. I'll run the dirty offense. It would be great. I'll help Detroit. We'll score 40 touchdowns. Plus, I have a great defensive game plan to beat Tom Brady. Just blitz him. Just blitz every play. Just blitz. I don't know if you're Detroit, just send the house and run cover zero like they do in New England. Literally, just run cover zero. Oh well, if you get burned, you get burned. You're not going to win anyway. I don't know. I feel like Detroit has very little pressure in this game. I feel bad for him somewhat, but yeah, if they were any other team, the NFL would delay this by like a day or two. But hey, it's the Lions, and this is a pretty low stakes game. It has to be played because Tampa has playoff implications on it. So, yeah, so Detroit gets screwed a little bit. But what's new? All right, let me know what you think down below about this situation. Should the NFL delay this game by I think a day or two so they could? Honestly, I think if they push this to Sunday or Monday, they could genuinely have all their coaches. But no, the NFL is not going to do that. But let me know what you think down below. Be sure to get back to you. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, all that YouTube stuff. Yeah, thank you very much for listening. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, this is a fun situation. I'll let you guys know more if more comes out. Have a good one. Peace out. Go Lions.